Hey guys, since my normal review station is literally jammed, literally I don't have any room on this thing. I thought I'd go ahead and do my latest haul on my very dirty floor. I just noticed I need a vacuum. But I went to my very first toy show today, the Ohio Toy and Comic Show. It was in Fairborn, Ohio, near Dayton. About an hour drive away from me, and oh man, was it so worth it. I spent too much. But on the way home, we stopped into a flea market, and I only found one thing, and it's something I've been wanting for years. You sort of saw it. Man, I found a Mighty Mugs Cody. I've been wanting this thing for years. This is my first Mighty Mug. I've been wanting a Cody for so long. It was in the package for $10, and I said, I need to get this. So, yeah, Mighty Mugs Cody. I finally have it. That makes me really happy. Now, on to the stuff I got. I got about, about 10, a little over 10 things. Yeah, you can see, when I'm reworking my desk, I need to put some extra sound waves down there. But, first I'll go to the, I think we'll go to the Star Wars things I got, or thing. I got two things, I'll show you the other one later. Vintage 8D8, I've been wanting this for quite some time. I'm a huge 8D8 fan, he's really nostalgic, and for $2, Vintage 8D8, yeah. Next, there's this one guy selling vintage G.I. Joes. It was like a whole boxes full of bagged G.I. Joes for like $5 to $10. And, yeah. I already had this, the vintage G.I. Joe Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Now, I have all of them. Yeah, he had Scorpion there, which I really like. He had Smoke, which I really wasn't expecting him to have, and I wasn't expecting to find any of these actually. And Reptile. And the really cool thing is, just a couple days ago, I was talking about like, oh man, I'd still love to get the Mortal Kombat ninjas, you know, and well, now I have them. I would get the other Mortal Kombat figures, but the thing is, I really don't care. Whenever I played Mortal Kombat, I always played as the ninjas, mostly always Sub-Zero, and Scorpion, and Reptile, and I never really played as Smoke. I don't really think I unlocked him, but yeah, I like having all of them. So, that's the vintage Joes. Then I found some modern Joes. Oh man, been wanting this for so long. The Retaliation Crimson Guard. Man, that thing looks sweet. I don't like it with the vest on. I like it the more traditional Crimson Guard look. So yeah, there's the Retaliation Crimson Guard. And what's a Crimson Guard without a Crimson Neo Viper? Yeah. Man, I've been wanting this. This is something else I just mentioned a couple days ago. Oh man, this is so sweet. Then, I hate Rise of Cobra, by the way. I just really like the design of the Neo Vipers in that movie. Then, oh man, this thing. When I was a kid, my favorite G.I. Joe, as in like the faction, was Dusty. 25th Dusty. Yeah. He was expensive though, about like $20. But man, 25th Dusty. Oh man. All that's left now is Transformers. Now I want to thank my friend Swage Numbers on TFW 2005 for hooking me up with these. I'm telling you, most of the convention we just stood there and talked about Transformers. So yeah, he held a couple for me for the show. I had talked to him prior. Overkill, which is really sweet, man. Oh, this is awesome. Overkill. I actually didn't know he had a fully articulated tail, but he does. That is pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm displaying him in Dino mode, because that's sort of Overkill's, well, mode. If you don't know who Overkill is, he's like a really obscure Soundwave cassette minion. And this is, unfortunately, the most accurate G1 Megatron I believe Hasbro or Takara Tomy has ever released, in my opinion. The Little Legends one. Yeah, I like it a lot. This thing is pretty sweet, man. I'm really liking it. And, yeah, those are the only two things I, told myself I would buy from him. But, man, he started knocking prices off. and I started flipping coins, and the coins flipped right. I got Classics Megatron. Yeah, I've actually really dissed this thing in the past. It's the colors. I hate the colors. I actually like the purple and the gray and such, like just looking at them like that, but then all the green, like these wings on them, that just looks terrible. But on my shelf, man, it looks right. It looks so right. And probably the best thing I got, this is honestly my favorite, Dusty Sun I've been wanting for years. But this is probably the best thing I got. Oh man. I said that with everything I've gotten. Mind Wipe. Yeah, this figure is epic. He transforms into a stealth bomber. So, yeah, Mind Wipe. I'm kind of putting everything on top of each other. Yeah, Mind Wipe is absolutely awesome. Yeah, loving Mind Wipe. And what's the last thing I got? The 212th. Man, the 212th. It was there. It was there. And, yeah, I actually didn't know it existed until quite recently. It was a Walmart online exclusive and always goes out of stock. And I just told myself, man, I mean, it was like retail price at the show, and man, I need Cody. I need Commander Cody. I know he's readily available and quite cheap in the UK, and I don't like pressuring people, but if you can buy me one, I'll send you the money. I'm serious. If you're a viewer in the UK that I know and trust, please, I need Commander Cody. I need Commander Cody. I need it, man. I can't live without my Cody, man. I got his trooper. Man. I don't know what sort of voice I'm going for there. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it with my haul. My very first toy show. I went there for my birthday. So the reason why I got a lot is because it was my birthday about a week ago. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, check out my Facebook page if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and go to toy shows. Go to them. You will find great things. That sort of sounded like Emperor Palpatine, didn't it? Huh. Wasn't really aiming for that. Later, guys.